Tales and Tales, Summer Reading at Ogdensburg Public Library 2021. What is summer reading? Summer reading is an important activity for children and teens to help prevent the summer slide in reading levels. Schools, school libraries, public libraries, and families can help students to read over the holidays by working together with support, encouragement, and access to enjoyable reading material. Summer reading starts today and runs till August 31st. Now for a more energetic take on summer reading and the summer slide, Dave Pilkey.
Hey everybody, I'm Dave Pilkey, the creator of Captain Underpants and the new series Dogman. Summertime is almost here and we all know how much fun that is. But you know how after a week of laying around, you start to get a little bored? But that's not the worst of it. Did you know that you could lose brain power during the summer? It's true. Up to 3 months worth of learning can go right down the drain over the summer, causing your brain to go from this to this. But what if I told you there was a way to end summertime boredom and keep all the knowledge and momentum you've earned over the school year? Well, there is. By reading. Now, you're probably thinking, hey, I worked hard during the school year and I need a break. I don't want to read a bunch of educational books. The great news is that you don't have to read educational books. All you have to do is pick your own books and read what you like to read for fun. Do you like horses? Just read horse books. Do you like crazy weird stuff? Just read crazy weird stuff. Whatever you like best. Break up that summertime boredom by reading for fun. And here's the coolest part. If you read for fun over the summer, even just 20 minutes a day, you can improve your reading skills by up to 40%. You can beat summertime boredom and be smarter than ever when you read for fun over the summer.
Now that you know more about summer reading and the summer slide, you know how important it is to read over the summer. You know that reading books will help you retain more of the knowledge that you learned last year and bring you back to school a lot smarter and better than you would have been otherwise. But if that's not enough, we also have prizes. So what are the prizes, you may ask? Well, this year our prizes have to do with nature and reading. We've got all sorts of outdoor hobbies like bird watching and bug catching and fishing, all for different ages. So you and a younger sibling can work on this together. So how do I do it? Well, first you have to read. Second, you need to fill out a reading log that you can pick up at the library or pick up on our webpage. You need to know the author's name, the title of the book, the number of chapters you've read, and whether or not you like the book. You collect prizes at the library for every 5 books or chapters you read. You can get small prizes like a finger monster or a bouncy ball, and raffle tickets for those grand prizes you saw earlier. So how do I fill out the reading log? You read a book or a chapter from a book. Step 2, fill in the reading log with the date, title, and author of the book you read. Step 3, fill in the number of chapters you have read if you're reading a chapter book. If you're reading a picture book, that's 1 chapter. Give the book a thumbs up or a thumbs down at the end. So let's fill one out together. Let's say that we read Revolting Rhymes on July 4th, all right? So we write the name of the book, Revolting Rhymes, and the author, Roald Dahl, and the number of chapters we read, 1. And did we like it? I think we did. Circle the thumbs up. And that's it. That's all you have to do to fill out a reading log. There's also events this summer. We've got curbside crafts every week, which is a pack you can pick up and do the craft at home. We've got a new craft in the park each week as well, and sometimes there'll be surprise guests. Book walks, that's a book that's been divided up into different segments, and then you can walk around the park and read 1 page at a time with your family. We've got tie-dye coming up. Squirt gun painting, that's where we fill squirt guns with paint and put the pages that we're going to paint up on a clothesline and aim, and whatever you get, you get. And sidewalk art gallery. That's where we use sidewalk chalk to make great artworks on the sidewalk around the library. masterpieces, and bubble painting. Bubble painting is where we put some dye in some bubble fluid and you use that to make pictures. Real cool and real messy. All right, that's the end. Get out there and get reading.